Inside Atlanta, craziest jails. Tommy G. I ain't watched Tommy G video in a little
Is there
bit.
anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, it's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
We ain't wishing on nobody.
Prison guard had a shiesty.
They motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. Sells there.
Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
My name's Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call me shit up down. Push.
What?
Fucking crazy, huh?
What did he say his name was? What? I'm gonna wait till a couple on. What?
This is Clayton County Jail, and it's one of the wildest jails in Georgia. Stabbings happen here almost daily. The guards are staffed at less than half capacity. Rival gang members are crammed together, and anyone not in a gang is at a serious risk of being extorted or shanked. The food here is terrible. The inmates are not allowed to exercise, and you are never allowed outside for fresh air during your entire stay here, which could be years. And capacity, rival gang members are crammed together, and anyone not in a gang is at a serious risk of being extorted or
You telling me someone getting stabbed by, bro, that thing probably like this long. Yo, somebody getting stabbed with that, you're done.
banked. The food here is terrible. The inmates are not allowed to exercise, and you are never allowed outside for fresh air during your entire stay here, which could be years. And these are just a few of the problems you're going to hear about in this episode. And today, thanks to the newly instated Sheriff Levon Allen, a man who believes in transparency and is determined to fix this jail, we were granted full access to interview the inmates. From the men's jail visiting the stabbers unit, the murderers pod, and the good behavior door.
Like a
Join
county.
us as we get unprecedented access inside one of the scariest places we've ever been, and we explore the questions
Are they
of
cool,
fairness,
just like me?
incarceration, and the deeper systematic issues that are playing out in jails all across the country. Let's get to it.
So we're just about to check ourselves
it's
in
a
the
county.
county jail, stop at the gas station. We'll just get out of.
Clayton County, I just got out 2 days ago.
What are the conditions in there right now?
Conditions are horrible. I'm talking about
Bro got out of jail 2 days ago and went straight to the gas station.
16 rooms, supposed to have 2 people. So what, that's 32. Instead, you got about 45 to 55. It's 3 people to a cell.
Okay, what about weapons and danger?
It's a lot of weapons in there.
He got fake grills in. Look, his front tooth missing a diamond.
Jesus Christ.
The cells don't work. The doors don't work. They
Oh, that
don't
look
close,
dumb.
They don't lock.
So what should I do?
Don't go. That's all I can say.
But I just don't want to get stabbed. That's my
That's a 50-50 chance. I can't guarantee you're gonna leave out of there with the same body.
What do people do all day?
Talk shit, try to fight, antagonize people through the windows, gang bang, smoke weed. Good luck.
Oh, he's snitching.
I
better not go back.
Scared. Nah, I'm a little fucking scared, I could say. What's going on in here?
They gonna be like, yo, you was on that YouTube video saying what we doing here. It's over for you. Cold.
Good to meet you, Tommy.
Likewise, man. Captain Hewitt, man.
Good to meet you, Captain. This is the team.
All right.
Okay, can you tell me what we're looking at here?
So those are the
How they got access to do this? How someone get access to
those where
this?
all the inmates are housed.
Is there any sunlight that gets in?
Through those windows, yes.
Windows, them things was 2 inches wide.
How you doing?
That's Chief Green. Chief Green.
All right.
So
See some of your stuff too.
Thank you.
yeah, so the sheriff. So you have the sheriff, which is the number 1. He's number 2.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to remember. So that's Chief Green.
Would you recommend staying overnight?
Oh, the
in the
number
murder
2.
unit?
Would I recommend it?
Like, would I be safe? Do you think?
Yes, I believe you would.
Strapped?
Because we have locked doors in the murder unit.
I heard the locked doors don't work.
Well, some doors work, some doors don't from the inmates that have destroyed the doors or messed up the doors. But most of the doors, 90% of the doors in here work.
Are you guys able to put me with a cellmate who has a good reputation?
For next week's video, I'll
Yo.
be living as an inmate in this jail. So if you see me asking the guards about staying here or shots of me in an orange jumpsuit, that's why.
You mean in the jail, in the murder
So
unit?
you staying in there?
Nah, I wouldn't recommend that, like putting you, because it's no telling what that inmate would do. We've seen a lot. I've seen a lot over the years, so I can't verifiably
stuff?
say what's going to happen. I mean, we've seen fights, stabbings. It's a jail. It's a jail.
When was the last time there was a stabbing here?
Last night.
And how common are knives in here?
Last night.
Pretty much like on the street with a gun. Just
So like 80%
everybody's
of the
got
guys
one.
have.
Just know that everybody's got one.
You want to take us in there? Should we start this journey?
We'll head down and start it off.
I dare you
So-
to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store.
Knock it off. So y'all know everybody in the jail got a knife and y'all not doing nothing about it. It's just regular. Oh, yo.
Man's on deck.
Yeah, so you saw the doors from the outside that are our
Bro,
booking chutes
face
for
it
our
to the
violent
wall.
inmates. So they'll come in and they'll be brought in straight through that door with this door secure.
What is your first impression of the smell in here? It smells like a dog kennel.
This is very light. Yeah, this smell isn't bad in here.
It gets worse.
What?
Yeah, a lot worse. So that when we go through the intake process,
Yo, imagine it's like 10 motherfuckers in there and you gotta take a doo-doo on a silver bullet. Oh, man.
they start in cell 1. and then they
Ew,
move
I
their
wonder if
way
they
around,
sit on it.
until they're
Instead of putting
completely
toilet
hooked
paper?
in.
Non-compliant husband, father.
Okay. They got a non-compliant inmate. If y'all want to go with them.
It's a non-compliant. They said that they have weapons. They have metal objects. So we just gonna go down there and see what's going on.
Does this happen on a daily basis, weekly basis?
Yes. My name is Shakur Strickland. I'm a sergeant for the Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
How long you been
All
doing
right,
this?
so he must be the number
I've been
one.
here for 3 years. I've been a sergeant for 2 years.
How do you describe your job?
I feel like I have one of the hardest positions, but I can handle it, you know.
And what made you decide to do this job?
My whole family is in law enforcement, so I felt like that's something I always wanted to do. People always seen me growing up and said I was gonna be always in jail or something like that, so I chose to change my life.
We are about to end.
So everyone said you was always gonna be in jail, so you chose to change your life. But look at you now. You work in the jail, and now you're always in jail. see, look, they was right.
After the stab
The
review,
intentions might have been
every
wrong, but they were
inmate
right.
housed here has stabbed someone during their stay at Clayton County Jail. This is arguably
What
the
the-
most dangerous dorm in the entire facility.
Yo, they all hype. They said Cameron start going crazy.
What's the issue?
Yeah.
Why are we having
I just wanted to give, a male officer the knife. I didn't want to give it to a female officer. I gave it up immediately. The only reason I acted in an irate manner is because this man just acted in an aggressive manner with spray. It felt like this man just had a gun. I'm a real officer. This man said, I don't know his name, bro. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. It's great.
So when we shut down y'all cells, there ain't nothing in there.
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. We go to ZP. Right now.
You may be wondering why the walls are black in this cell. That's because many of the inmates here make fires in their cells so they can cook, smoke, or melt things down to make into shanks. And over time, the smoke stains the walls pitch black.
What? That's not even the jail's fault. Look at the door. Yo, that's not even the jail's fault. That's the inmate fault, bro. Now look how you living. You already living filthy, and now you living dirty. That's crazy. That's not even dirty. That's trifling. Oh my goodness.
We can settle all this and get Jalen Freeman out of jail. I've been here 4.5 years and I beat my original case. I'm only here for stabbings.
Don't you have another case coming
What?
next week?
I got time.
Next week.
You only here for stabbings. Yo, that's attempted murder. Yeah, done. You been in there. You gonna be in there longer.
Hopefully they let me go.
Hopefully they let you go.
4.5 years.
Like Clayton County,
You ain't
many
going
jails
nowhere,
throughout the
buddy,
country have started
but
to
to
feel
a
more
prison.
like prisons because, as you've heard, some inmates spend years here before ever being sentenced, and that's not how it's supposed to work. Jails are meant for short-term stays, usually for a few days to a few months while someone awaits trial or sentencing. And for context, the Speedy Trial Act of 1974 sets a federal guideline of about 70 days from indictment to trial. But with local courts backed up and public defenders overwhelmed, many inmates end up sitting for years before their day in court, raising serious questions about violations of the
You look
Sixth
like-
Amendment, the
you
right
look
to
like
a
Lil
speedy
Durk.
trial.
When he was younger, like he'd be his little brother.
Sheriff Levon Allen, Sheriff of Clayton County.
And how long have you been Sheriff of Clayton County for?
Since December 22nd, 2022.
When somebody's there for 5 years, somebody could say that's violating their right to a speedy trial. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely.
5 years in the
different things
county?
that,
That's insane.
Take place in
That's
each case
insane.
on why something has taken so long. Maybe someone has not been deemed competent during that particular time. Or maybe there have been continuances on both sides, you know, by the defense and by the prosecution. I mean, there's various reasons on why those things have taken place. But again, my goal is not to keep anyone here a second longer than what they're supposed to be, because ultimately I need the space.
County jails fall under the jurisdiction of the local sheriff, and Clayton County Jail is ran by Sheriff Levon Allen. For 16 years prior, the jail was ran by Sheriff Victor Hill, a polarizing figure who faced multiple corruption allegations and was ultimately sentenced to 18 months in prison for violating the civil rights of inmates inside this very jail.
The former sheriff was convicted in 2022 of violating inmates' civil rights. He tortured people by ordering them held in restraint chairs. Hill was sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Yo, imagine he went to prison and then the people that he tortured he was there with him. He gonna be like, oh, I remember you. You put me in that chair and did them things to me. Yo, that's crazy. He probably lived, them was probably a long 18 months
Sheriff
for him.
Allen inherits a facility plagued by overcrowding, understaffing, and years of controversy, and it's on him to try and turn things around.
Yo, that's crazy. They probably violated him, bro. He was in there with Bubba.
My name is Danny Nagel. I am a former prosecutor here in Clayton County, former judge, and current criminal defense attorney and PI attorney in Atlanta, Georgia.
Are you an attorney and prosecutor?
Too many cases.
I would not trust
There's
you.
no way to keep up with as many cases as there are.
Everyone here, from the inmates to
I
the
would not
guards,
trust
is
that
well
man.
aware of the understaffing problem.
Unless
but
you help.
Fixing it isn't as simple as it sounds. The county board considers the jail fully staffed at 123 guards, which Sheriff Allen has. The reality, though, is that the jail needs at least 100 more officers to run safely. And the county board even paid a consulting firm nearly $375,000 to confirm that. And still, they have refused to fund extra positions, leaving Sheriff Allen's hands tied as the violence and chaos continues.
Clayton County commissioners approved a budget that would let go of nearly 40 correctional officers. It's a move county leaders said would save the county $10 million.
So the bottom line appears to be this. Sheriff Allen genuinely wants to make this place better, but without the budget to hire guards that make the jail safer, or the option to build additional capacity to better segregate the prisoners and address the overcrowding, how could anyone make real progress? And to me, it seems like a question of human rights versus fiscal responsibility. And the problem is, due to his position, Sheriff Allen will likely take the blame for issues he doesn't have the resources to fix. Let me know in the comments what you make of this situation.
A question we get all the
that
time is,
whole
how do you
jail
do culinary school
dirty,
online?
bro.
And the way we do it is by focusing.
That whole jail dirty.
We in 5-5. We in the hole right now.
You can tell he live in Atlanta.
Straight stabbing.
This is the stabbing unit?
This a stabbing or a violent unit. The only reason the police put us here because they're saying we're problematic with other inmates and we tend to cause harm to other inmates, allegedly.
Okay. So they're stabbing.
You said you in there for stabbings anyways, and they put you in the stabbing hole, holding cells? Of course you did it, allegedly, huh? You did it, bro. You so lie.
Murders are mixed in with protective
You
custody.
know you did it.
Yes,
That's
they
what you
got
said?
murderers with a POP. They'll have a rapist with a theft by receiving, brother. This jail freestyle game. This Clayton County don't give a fuck about you.
Why are people with traffic citations sitting in the same room?
Yo, what if somebody get pulled over for a ticket and they cellmate is a murderer? Yo,
somebody that's
insane, bro.
That's a good question.
These charges
That's
will come
insane.
through the jails and come through and flow through the courts in a timely manner. So you would not have such a backlog or an issue. So you could have someone who comes in for a murder, you have someone who comes in for something simple as a shoplifting, and they could be in two separate parts of the jail, and as their case flows through the court, it's done, it's proficient, and it's no issue. But when you have a backlog of cases, now you have an overcrowded jail, and you have to be able to properly classify people and also properly separate them from the different classifications. And right now, we have just outgrown the ability and the space of this jail.
My name is Alexis Sanchez-Umbreno. I just got out of Clayton County Jail. I'm currently serving
5 minutes ago.
And for a fleeing and eluding charge. And man, this is I just want to say I'm currently in the dorms where the trustees at, but I've been to general population, and this shit is not it. It's dirty. Pipes are leaking. It's 3 to a 4.
I don't got no water.
The cells are wet. There's like sewer water everywhere. Last time I've been in there, it was terrible, man. And from what I hear, people are getting extorted every day, and it's not right. Say people just get locked up for a traffic ticket, and they're in there with evil people, like real criminals, and it's just not fair.
Well, so even a minor
I better watch what y'all say.
like you
They
might
gonna
get
see this video and get
hemmed
you.
up by some people in the jail and be like, hey, you know, you're gonna send us money to our Cash App, or we're gonna beat your ass, or we might stab you or kill you or do something worse to you.
What? So you telling me if I get pulled over and then and go into this jail, people gonna put a knife to my neck and tell me to Cash App them or I'm gonna die because I just got a ticket? Yo, people that got traffic tickets shouldn't even go to jail, bro. They just get the ticket and that's it, bro. If you go to jail for a ticket, bro, that's insane. People go to jail for the craziest, for the dumbest thing.
Can you give me a tour? Those are the showers over there?
Yeah, no shower. Hell yeah, we give it to her.
Yo, this is the most fun they got, bro.
So look, we ain't got no shower doors in it. We ain't got no shower door right here, right?
You guys just have to shower out in the open like this?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. What?
And if a female's in the booth, they're gonna say indecent exposure, which is why we ask for light showers and intake. Which is what
So
we
do
ask
you
for
guys
right
have to, like, one guy like has to protect the shower while the other guy showers, or what?
Nah, we just go on the other side of the bedroom. Hey, but look, back to what I'm saying. These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. Sells there.
How do you make
what?
Sells there. So you just kick this motherfucker off, we gonna come off. See what I'm saying? I can kick them off. Don't have about 5 minutes.
Look at him. He's over there saying how they gonna make the knives in front of the cops. And he's just smiling, bro. What in the world? You better go in there with the team and take all of them off. What's wrong with him? It's already, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 missing. Yo, they wildin'.
So how long does it take to make a knife?
It depends on what kind of knife you're trying to make. If I was to bust somebody, I would want to bust them with a flat piece because it's harder to stitch up. A rod, they only leave marks like I got hit with a rod. Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like, it is very common for you to pull up on inmates, some of your stab wounds. They'll come out in their jumpsuit. I'll show you. Like,
Hey, he know the difference between knives and how to make them, bro. Yeah, you in the right spot. Talking about something you was in there for allegedly stabbing someone.
Was that a shank?
What the?
Oh shit.
This is what they gave us.
What goes through your mind knowing that 9 out of 10 guys has a shank walking around? Like what goes through your mind?
Man, you just gotta be careful. Don't look at nobody the wrong way, and just keep it pushing, man. You just stick to yourself, and if somebody comes, you just be ready.
Begin a career that
You
is
can't
full
stick
of
to yourself in
possibilities at
jail.
Allstate
People just
Career School.
do dumb stuff all the time. Somebody just gonna go up and stab you, and then you're done for no reason. What if I'm sitting at the table doing my crossword puzzle and I get stabbed in my side?
yes, this right now, this is more dangerous. Okay. Listen, this is on file. Gang, there is nobody in this jail that has been charged with more stabbings than me. I promise you. I have 3 folders. The normal inmate has like a folder this day. I have like 3 folders.
How old are you?
Yo, he said that was so much pride, bro. Like, he was happy. He was happy, bro.
25. I've been here since I was 20. I was originally
25 and you've been there since 20.
I went to trial of March of 2024. I was acquitted of every charge that ever brought me to this jail. The only charge that I'm still facing right now are stabbings. If I would have never caught a charge in jail, I would have went home last March.
If I would have never caught a charge, I would have been home 24 months ago.
This jail is made to trap you to get in here. They put you in a messed up environment, and when you defend yourself, they're gonna charge you. And once you get charged, it's hard to get out of this.
You want to show me what you...
So you beat all your charges, got the stabbing charges in jail because someone tried to stab you and you was defending yourself and you got charged. That's crazy. So what I'm supposed to do? Let him kill me? What? I was in here for 5 years. And the only thing that's keeping me in here is because of what I did in here. If they would have sent me home anyways, I would have never did that. I would have never had to defend myself. Oh, that's crazy.
Are we allowed to see their cell?
Oh, we got to see inside our cell.
Is that okay to bring us to the cell with the guards here?
We can't even see out our window.
Can't see out our window.
This our
How many people live in here?
3. We sleep on the floor, gang.
We been living in this motherfucker 10 feet away from my toilet for the last 3-4 years, gang.
You've been in here for 3 or 4 years?
Not this room, but
in this jail.
In this
Over
cell,
4
you know
years.
what I'm saying?
Well, I sleep out with my head by the toilet every night.
Did someone get their dreads ripped out?
I cut my dreads off. This jail has an extreme problem with bugs, and I had to get rid of them.
So if I plan on sleeping here tomorrow, am I at risk of getting bed bugs?
Extreme. I can almost guarantee you're gonna get them.
Almost every dorm in
Bed
this jail
bugs.
has a bed bug problem, and there's a fierce debate over who's responsible. Some say it's the jail's duty to provide a clean environment, and that failure to do so potentially violates the 8th Amendment, which protects inmates from cruel and unusual punishment. The fact is, the sheriff spends about $20,000 a month on pest control, and his team argues they're fighting an uphill battle against inmates who refuse to clean their cells, giving the bugs a perfect place to hide and multiply.
See, they
And
wanna
at
live
this level of
dirty.
infestation, it's nearly impossible to fix without moving every inmate to a different facility, then treating every wall, vent, mattress, and piece of clothing, and then, once the inmates get transferred back, making sure that no one brings the bugs back in. And even if all of that is done, it only takes one new inmate arrival carrying a bed bug to start the cycle all over again, which
That's
makes this problem
crazy.
a massive headache to deal with.
What do you guys do for fun?
Rap, read.
Yeah.
Anything you recommend the people back home?
James Patterson. I like crime novels. Or J.K. Rowling.
I like crime
Harry
novels.
Potter. Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Great.
Avid Harry Potter fan.
What was your childhood like?
I was not raised to be like this. I don't know if you can tell from my vernacular, but I grew up in a very affluent household. I just chose this lifestyle because that was what was cool in getting girls at the time. But now I realize I've been tricked. What I thought was lame on the street is actually cool. And what I thought was cool is actually lame. So now I have to get out with a different mindset.
Like, why is it?
You grew up in a good household and end up in jail.
Especially in the hood, that sometimes the most dangerous guy is the coolest guy.
Because he understands the streets. He understands what comes with the streets. I'm actually from the streets. I know the streets very well, but I also know the law too. Like I know if I use what I know in the streets, what could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I think the most dangerous person will be smart enough to say, hey, if I do this, I'm going to go to jail for the rest of my life due to me being a gangster.
But did you have a good family, a good household?
Great family. Like I grew up in a single mother household. I grew up with a stepdad, but my mom bust her ass, like did the best she could. My mom's a real estate agent, a school teacher, like affluent household.
Any message to your mom?
Your mom is a real estate agent and a school teacher. And you doing 5 years plus more.
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm making right. I love you.
I might be an inmate tomorrow, so if I see you out there,
Might be an inmate tomorrow.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
If you're an inmate tomorrow, send me a kite. I'm gonna see you at night. You're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Build a website you love.
Send me a kite. I'm gonna send you a knife. What is that?
For your words?
What's a kite? What's a kite in jail? What's a kite?
This place is fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah.
So they're
Jumps
on
it on
lockdown
backwards.
for a good amount of the day.
Yeah, 23 and 1.
23 and 1?
23 and 1 day.
So they have 1 hour of freedom a day, and that's their freedom consists of this room.
Or they can go to the yard. Yeah,
As
especially
if-
when they do something like this, showing knives to us and stuff like that, they feel like. oh,
Do they
got
get
some-
in trouble?
Yes.
What is
We're
wrong
gonna
with
do some
you?
discipline.
See, I don't know why people think that's cool. Like, you're in jail with a whole bunch of dudes. And 99% of these inmates got kids. Now you can't see your kids. And you in jail. And if you do see kids, you see them behind a wall. And look at you, flex on the camera, was doing stabbing motions. That's not cool. You's a moron.
No paperwork on them. They already died for security, so they like.
So what more trouble can they possibly get?
Nothing.
So they just keep adding time to their sentence if they get
Yes.
caught? How much time does someone get when they're caught with a shank?
14 additional days, 14 to 21 days.
What's going on,
14 to 21 days, they get
Wild
caught with a
place here,
knife.
man.
Yeah. This is where everyone who's charged with murder, they're brought down here to this area.
And this is where I was considering sleeping.
Yeah.
Bad idea, huh?
Horrible idea.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to feel it.
I would do it. If I had the time to do it, I would.
All right, so someone started a fire.
You're lying. Look at him. Look, all that tough went right out the window.
Holy shit, that doesn't even happen.
Go to the wall.
Window?
Burn the window.
What?
Go to the right wall. Put your hands behind your back.
What did he do?
You don't go down here, y'all.
Burn the hole in the light.
They don't need lighters. All they need is a positive and a negative wire connection. They can burn paper, stuffing up the vents, destroying the cell. Everything in here was brand new. As you can see, confident. These are tactical boots.
Where you get a tactical boot from?
All I do is spark the wire connection, put the paper down, and it starts to fire.
Okay, Sheriff. So one of his complaints is going to be about onions on his tray. We already verified what's on his tray. What he's allergic to, he's not allergic to onions. So that's something he's about to complain about.
Did you tell him he was allergic to onions? All right,
Not at the time.
all right, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta make the stuff make sense, man. I'll make sure that the nutritionist speaks to you again. And make sure you tell them everything at one time.
Yo.
All right.
You guys do a 23-and-1 schedule?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I don't have a problem with 23-and-1 because it gives me a lot of time to think about my actions and the shit that I've done wrong.
Yo, he's lying. Yo, he did not want to talk to the camera at all.
That shit. He threatened to kill me earlier. Now we friends. What kind of shit? You smoking ice in here?
No, you better watch your back. He's still gonna get you. You better watch your back, boy.
You smoking strips in here. You got the cigarettes in here. And my name Doodoo Brown. I throw shit.
Doodoo Brown.
Call your shit up now. Push you quick.
They call you Doodoo Brown. What? I ain't gonna lie, Doodoo Brown. If I was an officer, you threw doodoo on me, bro, I'm body slamming you all day, bro. You can have a good day, and I'll go in there and give you your tray, and not throw doodoo on me. I'm still gonna body slam you, bro. You telling me you throwing doodoo on me? What? Doodoo Brown.
Those were his feces he just walked over?
So if
Hey, you
look at
walking
the
over your
this is 108.
feces?
You see the glass.
Ew!
He takes and builds fire.
You nasty, Doodoo Brown!
He melts the glass out of it, so that he can then take and throw feces on officers.
Ew!
Feces thrower?
Yes, on a very regular basis, daily, typically daily.
How would you rate this if your worst unit is a 10? What was this unit? 4. Jesus. Okay, so this is the murder unit.
This is the murder unit. So if you look, when we go in the door from the left to right, we start with murderers and then move around to aggravated assaults.
And keep in mind, every inmate here is innocent until proven guilty in court. But here are the facts. Out of the roughly 2,000 inmates housed in this jail, about 200 are charged with murder, and another 600 or so are here on attempted murder charges.
Dang. So half of the inmates is just murderers. Or tried to be.
Look at that chest set.
What the?
What did we get? What'd you get?
Oh man.
This is.
I ain't gonna lie, Tommy. I know you try to help him open his food, but look at it. He got chicken and fries, and they do look good to him. And you touched his tray. If he had a knife on him and there was no cameras, he'd have got you.
Wait, is this normal jail food?
It is normal jail food. It's a blessing. It's simple out there, but it's a real blessing.
Chicken and French fries is blessing.
Be grateful. That's one thing we always talk about. Like, you might be grateful to walk outside and just look at a tree. You feel me? It's so simple. It's so just. You feel me? But
That's a great. To walk outside and look at trees and just be happy to be alive is a beautiful thing.
Be grateful. Be happy.
Just to see a bird be a blessed feeling. For real.
He said shit in a bird. Let that man look out the window, please.
What is it known for?
Depending on who you ask, they'll say this is more dangerous charge.
This is a dangerous unit? Yeah. How old are you guys?
I'm 21.
I'm 23.
Oh man.
What's the schedule here? Like what time does your day start here?
The day start early. Breakfast trays probably come around like 3 in the morning, 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
3 in the morning. You wake me up at 3 in the morning to eat some oatmeal?
Bad?
Anything grits, one day, oatmeal the next day good? It ain't good.
I don't really eat for real. I'd rather find me something else.
Does time go by fast or slow in here?
It really go by fast to me.
Yeah?
I've been locked up like 52 months.
Does that feel like a long time to you?
Nah, it really still feel like I got locked up yesterday.
Is there much to do for fun around here?
It's all about how productive you can be. You feel me? Find a way to keep themselves occupied, keep their mind open, whatever it is going on.
So what's your hope for the future?
That I get to see everybody I'm around in these rooms on the street sooner or later.
Hope for the future is go ahead and get back out into the streets.
What kind of household did you guys grow up in?
That's crazy. They saying get back to the streets. I don't know what they mean by that, but how it sound like they gonna go right back to what they was doing and how they got in jail. That's what it sound like.
See, I grew up without a mom, so.
Without a mom?
Yeah, you feel me? So, I grew up in an alright household, you feel me?
I grew up in a single parent household, you feel me? Most of the time we were doing it by myself. There was always a lot of family around and doing other things.
Would you say your house was stable or was it chaos in your house?
I was stable.
Yeah.
Auntie did great.
Is there anything about
stable
jail
and
you
y'all
enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
It's just hell.
I wasn't wishing on nobody.
He flicked
I
up
haven't
with
been
him.
to the grocery store
Yo,
in
why he
months
took a
because this
picture with him,
delivery
yo? He
service
wild
offers
out.
hundreds of high-quality, non.
That was foul.
What's going on?
What's going on?
So what happened?
I'm Tommy.
Damn!
I was in a dorm and I was talking to.
What?
So what happened?
I'm Tommy.
Yo!
I was in a dorm and I was talking.
Look at him! Damn! That's not funny, but damn! Somebody hit you with the boop, 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 boop. Yo! Somebody hit you with the boop, 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 boop. It's like, yo! That's crazy. All right, bro, that's crazy, yo.
To another person walked up to me and started hitting on me. And I got hit in the face a couple times, and they've been trying to take me medical and take care of me since then.
What brought on the attack?
Some people are not placed in the proper units where they should be. Like, some people are mental and they shouldn't be in population with regular people. So it's a classification problem right now going on in the jail.
So someone that was too aggressive and violent was in your unit?
Yes, sir.
Did it have anything to do with like property or gambling or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I got my own, and I like my food. I'm big. I like to eat.
Is it hard being a white boy?
Oh, man.
In Clayton County, yeah.
Are you unaffiliated or do you have any crew that can help you?
I'm unaffiliated.
And how is that being unaffiliated? Is that a risk?
He's unaffiliated. Look at it. Look how he talked. He talked proper. And he was minding his business talking to somebody else, and someone just came up behind him and just started punching him and beat him up. For what reason?
It could be, but
See,
I mean, I've been here for 2
about.
years, and I've been stabbed one time, and I've had this incident, but
what?
Like my incidents were isolated incidents. They won't like no gang shit or nothing like that.
So you've been here for 2 years. One of our rights as an American is to have a fast and speedy trial.
But not all that. I've never been inside of a courtroom. I've never seen an attorney. I have never been given a bond, nothing. I don't even know if I'm indicted or nothing.
Would you say that most people's experience in here is that
yes.
court just keeps going on and on?
And a lot of that comes from
You
they
in
fire
jail for no
public
reason?
defenders. They got new public defenders. They got Judge Carter's been out. Then they don't have a DA. They got a new DA. So a lot of people are getting their due processing rights denied.
Do you know where we're headed next?
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
These will be the kitchen inmate workers from back dock sanitation, the cooks for the kitchen, every trade that comes through the jail as far as the inmate eat. These fellas right here work very hard up in the kitchen to get the job done.
They work very hard.
Thank you. So tell me about this unit.
We work for the jail, basically. This unit is kitchen workers. So everybody in this unit comes together, makes food for the kitchen, cleans the kitchen.
Yo, Tommy looking all over the place.
My main thing is serving trays. So they'll have me on the line, sanitizing or serving trays. Just simple things like that. Everybody in this kitchen works hard, man. 12 hours a day, 13
12 hours a day?
12 to 13 hours a day, and we don't get too many perks
Are you guys
for it.
paid?
No, we don't get paid. Now I've heard some jails do get paid. That's a blessing. But
What do you
no.
think
I'm about to say the jail out here, they get paid for working. I think they get paid like $25 a week. I think 25 or 50 a week.
You got to take the good with the bad. You know, I think I've been to this jail and I've been in different sections before. I've been in dorms where they have lice, where they have I've seen one person with 100 pieces of lice on his jumpsuit. There's stories of people getting stabbed for no reason. Innocent civilians getting stabbed. Gang members stabbing people for no reason. So it's better to be in here than in some of these other dorms. That's what I will say.
You guys want to give us a little tour? Tell us what goes down here, what the schedule is. Show us your spot.
This is my little cut. That's over here, workout. I call this my front yard.
So this is an open bed?
Yeah.
So anyone new that comes in might get placed there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're built like a brick shit house. What do you do to be so jacked?
On the streets, I'm a personal trainer, nutrition, and massage therapist, a sports coach, and a weight loss
So why you in
therapist.
jail?
Got into a little BS, and now I'm doing a little bit of time, but I work out on the streets. I try to motivate a lot of the guys in here to work them out because we work so hard.
Somebody
for
probably-
the bill. It's kind of the only thing that's going to keep their bodies from completely
Talking
breaking
slick,
down.
and he beat him up.
7 days a week, no off days,
Really?
10 to 12 hours, man. We're working non-stop.
So what are you doing here to be in shape? Like what are your go-tos?
I actually designed the workout. I mean, it's something that comes out of this. So basically, I do a lot of pull-ups, squats, different variations of push-ups,
Is
back
there a
arm
place to
lifts.
do pull-ups in this room?
Yeah, well, I jump up there and grab the bar, even though I'm not supposed to be on that motherfucker. But yeah, I jump up there, grab the bar, do
This
pull-ups.
pipe right here?
Mm-hmm.
They get mad though if you do that?
Yeah, because they don't want us working out in here. Why? I don't know, but
How much y'all working out?
So
So what you expect them to do? They just sit, lay in the bed all day? What? You can't do push-ups, sit-ups? What? Freak. They work 12 hours a day and you don't want them working out and they don't get paid? Come on, man.
Are people technically not allowed to work out?
Yeah, technically, we're not really supposed to be working out in here. We'll make water bags, and of course,
I
they're
feel
going to
like
pop
working
those.
out is what gets people mentally healthier.
It is.
Listen, it's called connecting.
I'm tired of
It's
these ads. I need to
insane.
fix
I
this.
don't do schedules or timesheets manually anymore. And it works? Oh, like you would have.
Yeah, I sprayed my arm, bro.
So how many guys call this?
Not
place
my shoulder. I sprayed my
I
shoulder.
think right about now, there might be around 41 of us in here right now.
Stop hurt.
So this is a question. Some people, there's pretty much two sides of the coin. Some people say, you know what? If they committed a crime, throw the book at them. They don't deserve nothing. This is how it should be. Other people say, hey, it's inhumane. There should be better conditions. Like, what is the answer when it comes to prison or jail conditions? Do you think?
I guess
That's cleaner than the last one, and they got a whole bathroom.
You go through whatever it is to go through. They make things nice. They can make a brand new jail for us. It's not the officers or the sheriff or anybody like that that's tearing down the jail. It's literally the people that they're putting inside of the jail. So you can't really blame the guards or the officers or anybody else like that because a lot of the places, when they're new, they're new.
Why are these guys doing it? I'm trying to understand why you want to turn the place that you have to live for a certain amount of time into a complete shithole.
That's beyond me.
That's
I'm
a good
young
question.
Man. I have certain urges. How do I take care of that in prison?
Go in the stall, leave it in the
What?
toilet. You can go in the shower.
Leave it in the
leave
toilet.
in the towel, you know, if that's what you got to do. And everybody sleep, pitch a 10 in your fucking rack and go crazy.
What?
Okay. Gotta get creative, I guess.
Soy de Honduras.
That's insane.
Trabajo en el área de la cocina. Tengo aquí 23 meses. Me acusan de narcotráfico. He ido a 2 cortes. No tienen ninguna prueba contra mí. No hay control. Mucha gente la navajean con cuchillos. Mucha droga.
Man, we seen people get stabbed up, and the officers just staring at them. Don't even call nobody. You know what I'm saying? And they got officers bringing drugs in here. There's all kinds of crazy shit. But they want to blame it on us.
And a Clayton County correctional officer found herself on the other side of the law this afternoon after she was accused of trying to enter the jail with contraband.
This Clayton County correctional officer is in jail tonight, accused of trying to bring contraband inside.
wrong with
Von
y'all?
Allen has arrested 2 of his own corrections officers for allegedly smuggling drugs into the jail.
If you check the news right now,
Idiots.
they say Miss Allen, oh, she was selling drugs, putting drugs. I was in that door. I was next door to them niggas while they was doing all that shit. But it's not like it's the sheriff's fault. The sheriff don't know.
Yo, he over there telling it all. CO's about to beat him up, yo. Like a dungeon.
What are a lot of these stabbings over?
People trying to get respect. Somebody probably did something to their person in the street. They called, and now they stabbed them for basically bragging rights. They paying.
Gives them more time.
Yeah.
How much more time?
It all depends because now the judge, they can run it concurrent to what they initial charges is. You know, if they already here for murder, they gonna say, oh, you only here for murder and you got an ag assault. They ain't gonna really do nothing to it. So they feel like I can just stab you and then
This is the
That's crazy.
Shanks.
Yo!
Which ones are the most dangerous, you think? Like the
Yo! That ain't no shank.
Alright, so
That's a weapon of mass destruction. Who forged that?
have we been in this one yet?
No, sir.
This is the mental one.
Mental health,
The
yes, sir.
entire place.
Who forged that weapon?
Section 6, and the rest of the old man dorm.
Somebody made a sword.
Dorms in dorm 3.
Next up, we visit the mental health unit where inmates housed here are battling psychological issues ranging from thoughts of unaliving
booty
themselves
butt naked
to
in that
schizophrenia
jumper.
to inmates that have not yet been diagnosed.
What the?
Schizophrenia to
What's he
inmates that
doing
have
with the
not
water?
yet been diagnosed.
He pouring shower water on somebody? Yeah, I would not go in there. They look like trouble. Oh nah, look at him.
Tell me about this place.
Hey, they violate people's constitutional rights out here. Hey, this supposed to be a mental health door. It's all filthy and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. They have been 3 days. Due process says probation supposed to come see me in 7 to 10 business days. I haven't been seen. So I keep calling my family. They keep telling my family it's on a public defender. Then they say I don't have a public defender. Then they trying to put it on a probation officer, giving my family to run around.
Tell me from your point of view what's going on in here.
So basically, it's just the mental health unit.
Just this dorm or this one, this one, this one?
1, 2, 4, and 5.
And what gets someone qualified to come in here?
They get evaluated by mental health, the mental health staff here, and they go by the medication that they taking, and that's what qualifies them to come in mental health.
So do some of these guys more so belong in an asylum than a jail, you think?
I feel like they belong in a mental health, a real mental health facility.
Is there places like that?
Yeah. It's just the bed space. It's just a lot of other people that's in other counties that got to go there. So they just wait on bed space to send these people out to. Most of these people are here for criminal trespassing. Between 1, 2, 4,
Criminal
5.
trespassing is the most common crime that they're...
Criminal trespassing?
Loitering as well. I'm sorry.
Really? What?
Loitering, yes. Then they can't pay their bonds because they...
Why he in there for 50 something days for criminal trespassing? You criminal trespass, you'll probably be in jail for 1 day, and they'll let you out. What the heck? Oh, that's lawsuits, bro. That's all lawsuits that nobody know about that they can do, bro. You can't hold you for that long, especially if they can let you out for something so, like for shoplifting. You go in jail for. I don't know how long you can go to jail for, but they're not gonna keep you in jail. You're gonna be in there for the night, and then they're gonna let you out the next day, and then you just have to go to court and then finish it just going to court. Same with trespassing. You won't have to just they gonna lock you up. You're gonna be out the next day, and they probably gonna give you a trespassing fine, and you just got to pay $150 or something. Why are they keeping them in there for 3+ months? What's wrong with them?
They've been doing this so many times.
What brought you into jail?
Criminal trespassing. Well, I thought when you trespass...
Send that old man home!
Not the property that you live on. See, I live on the property in which I was deemed criminal trespassing.
Is this your first time being criminal trespass?
Yes.
Okay. So how long are you going to be here for?
You got criminal trespassing on your own land, on your own property? So, bro, that's crazy, bro.
Well, it just took place this past week, so I'm hoping not to be here no longer than the time it takes me to go to court.
Hey, y'all look at this. It's from these bugs and stuff in this jail, man. All over my
What kind of bugs you think?
Man, you got back at me. Get out of here.
How long have you been here?
Body lice. Body lice is a real thing? Heck no. Body lice. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Body lice. I know lice for like hair, but body lice? A tiny wingless insect that lives in clothing and bedding, crawling into the skin to feed on your blood, causing intention itching and red bumps, especially around the waist and armpit. Body lice? Ew. What the? Oh no. I'll lose my marbles if I saw them things on me.
And what are you here for, allegedly?
Originally an escape charge.
Were you in Georgia prisons before this?
Yeah.
How does
You
prison
get-
compare to jail?
This jail's by far worse.
That's an extra 5 years.
Really?
Yes.
Because right now Georgia prisons are bad,
Yeah,
right?
this jail's nasty.
Can you tell me what all the mattresses on the floor are for?
Oh, all the mattresses on the floor.
Oh, I done locked out my thing. Hold on, I'm sorry. My arm.
Is because they don't have no bed space.
One of the
No,
things
bed
students
space.
love about
Ah,
the
my-
school
oh, I
while
just-
with the Scopier is the toolkit. Our
Overcrowding is a huge issue here. The official capacity for inmates is 1,535, but there are typically between 1,800 and 2,000 people here at a given time. This
What?
has pushed this facility to the breaking point,
Think
with
over
inmates having to
500
sleep on the floor of their
inmates.
cells or even on the floors of their pods. And
More.
it's just another contributing factor to the chaos in Clayton County.
It's been going on since I've been here. I've been here 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
That seems like a long time without a trial.
I haven't seen nobody. I haven't got a bond. They just once they lock you up in Clayton County, they forget about you.
I'm from Miami, and the court system here is not good. It's not good at all. They'll leave you in there for months and months on a petty case or even a big case. They don't take you to court back to back like Florida or another state does.
What goes through your head when you see guys that are in here for, their
Word up.
bond could be as low as $150 or $300?
You go to court
but
every
they've
month
been
out
for
here.
3 months. Like, what do you see as keeping somebody in there for months without being able to cough up that money?
I do believe that that's something that overall our legislators need to look into. The saying would be, do the crime that you can afford to do, right? Which is, if you have two people that do the exact same crime, and then one is just half wealthy and have means, and the other one don't, the one that does not have money ultimately stays in jail. They did the exact same crime. Then a lot of times we're paying more to keep the person in jail than what their bond is. We just have to make it make sense, because it costs me more to house you than what it will cost to just let you.
I thought they get paid for. I thought they get paid for every inmate that stays in there, like during the like say it's the dude was in there for 50-some days. Don't that Joe get paid every day he stay in there? Like that's I thought that's how it was.
Wow. Guys, for reference, it costs taxpayers about $100 a day to house an inmate, and that's before you even factor in the cost of public defenders, judges, and the entire court system. Meanwhile, some of these guys are locked up for petty charges like loitering or trespassing, offenses that they would be out for if they simply had a couple $100 for bail. And it kind of makes me wonder, is it a good use of taxpayer money to keep someone in jail for
Bro, in a
weeks
wheelchair?
for something
What did he
extremely
do?
minor? Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
What did he do?
So I actually
Talk
was
to
a
him.
magistrate court judge here, and I would set bond as low as I could. But when you're working with people who, they don't have any resources, they don't have family, or they don't qualify for a bond, they haven't been on their job for X amount of years, or their family haven't been, or their family and friends, they don't have legal status, so they're here for what, a couple $100, but the problem is they don't have the resources, and now they're stuck, and now they're in here with the most dangerous people in society. The gangs and stuff, they're gonna look and be like, yo, this is not somebody that's from the streets, this is just somebody, this is a family man that just happened to get caught up for no license. We're definitely about to take advantage of them.
That is
again,
crazy.
If we don't have the capacity to hold people, and we don't have the staff to make sure that they're safe, like that's a recipe for disaster. And what's coming out, at least through stories on Instagram and TikTok and social media and stuff, is like it's not being done. Like they're not being kept safe.
Yeah, look at the toilet. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the roof leaking. Look at the roof leaking.
Every guy in the unit shares one bathroom?
Yeah, we share one bathroom. Well, we got bathrooms in our room, but they don't work.
This
Come
is
to
the
this
only
toilet.
working bathroom.
What? This is the working bathroom.
And it's not working.
That's not a bidet.
Yo, that thing.
How long has it been doing this?
It's been doing that for a while now.
Oh wow, that thing was on automatic flush.
Jesus.
What is that?
This is where we take a bath in.
A bath? Who's taking a bath in there? I am not taking a bath in there. Heck no. A shower? Who gonna sit out on the floor and take a bath? I would not be sitting on that bench either, bro. It's what you gonna get bumps on your booty, yo. Hey.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
This is pretty rough.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
Are you injured, brother?
Yeah. I broke my heel, man. My heel. They ain't take me to the hospital until after 2 months.
Did you guys do the drawing?
Nah.
No, it was someone else from before?
He said no.
Are you guys roommates?
Yeah.
Just you two staying here?
Yeah.
You broke your heel and you gotta hop on the top bunk.
We always gotta like bite down the floors, the sinks. You see how the sink is rigged.
Bro, that's crazy. Bro, in a wheelchair in jail.
Hey, that's what causes somebody to be bad. Other people would say, no, it's bad people that make the tough conditions. Like, where do you fall on that continuum?
One, I wanted to be very
Yo, he
clear
look like
that we're not running a college university.
Oh, I got with
I'm
you.
not the dean of a college. So if I was the dean of a college,
Yo, he look like the one actor from the show The Child, bro. Hold on, I'm about to show you. Yo, he look just like that dude. Yo, watch, he look just like him, bro. Where he at? 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 This dude right here. Yo, he look just like this dude. Yo, that could be his brother. That might be him. Nah, that could be his brother, bro. He look just like him, bro.
and say, "Hey, Dean, why are the kids smoking and doing drugs on the college campus? Why are they fighting on the college campus?" But I'm not a dean of a college. I'm the sheriff of the sheriff. That out of the 2,000 inmates, 1,000 of them either killed or attempted to kill someone. Out of the 2,000, 150 either robbed someone at gunpoint or knife point or snatched or taken some of them. I could fix a shower today, and the inmates will go and use the nozzle to the shower, shave it down to try to make it into a shank. So again, I can fix something, they can break something. So again, yes, it's the environment and the condition.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be fixing that either.
Bad conditions.
It's over. Y'all want no shower?
Or do bad people
I fixed it and y'all broke it. It's over.
I think that when you put even good people, when you put good people in conditions where they're in like survival mode, human nature is gonna tell you, hey man, like no matter where you are, I gotta survive. I don't think that necessarily defines who someone is. When I get out of that situation, it's like, hey, I'm going back to normal. I mean, it's the same situation as, people in the military. You don't ask people in the military, hey, have you ever shot and killed someone? Like, that's just a thing you don't do. In that situation, they may had to have do something that they normally would not do, but for their life or their safety being on the line.
They all feel like the murder doing, I didn't shoot this person, I didn't do this, I didn't kill this person, I didn't beat this person.
But the amount of these guys that are in here for no reason, I would guess there's a reason.
Everybody feel like they're not in here for no reason. It's a reason why they're in here.
Hey, yo, yeah. He in there balling by himself.
We're about to go into what unit now?
The alternative lifestyle dorm.
And what does that mean?
The LGBTQ community.
Are you forgetting some letters?
Emma?
You're being so rude right now.
He said Emma?
I don't know, I don't say it.
How did I become employed for months, 74 months in a row? Monday.com. Let's make this short.
Oh, hell no! They got one of these?
Gay pod, you can't come in unless you're gay. Can you
What? What? Yo, look how you staring at him. Oh, man.
The lay of the land? Well, this is house uniform. Home of the alternative lifestyle orientation. Ain't too much violence on this floor.
Of course.
Laid back. How do you get... What happened? He was with his girl.
What? He was in the middle talking. He was about to go fight somebody for talking to his girl? Yeah, man? Yeah, man? You was about to fight somebody for talking to your man?
Possessive right now?
That is not your girl.
Okay, so what
That's
does
your
it take
man.
to be in here? How does someone say, I want to be in here?
You have to be part of the community. The LGBTQ plus community.
So you just tell the guards, hey, look, I'm part of LGBT. Can you please put me over here?
Yeah.
So what happens if you stay in general population?
You normally get beat up. Yeah. You normally get beat up. You'll get stabbed. I got stabbed in the face just for being gay. Yeah, for being gay.
What?
Just for being gay. Somebody stabbed me in my face.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Straight inmates want to secretly get with you guys, but they want to pretend like they don't?
Yeah, they pretend, and that's very confusing. They pretend like they want to be over here with us, but they only doing that for protection.
So you stab me in my face because of what I tell you what I like, but you gonna pretend you like what I like, so you gonna come over here and get what I like that you pretend you like? That's crazy.
So some straight guys hide in here just so they don't have to deal with the danger.
That's crazy.
So you guys feel like you need a weapon just to be safe?
Yes, sometimes weapons to be safe. I have one on me, so yes, I have a weapon on me. We need weapons to be safe in this.
You need new drawers.
This dorm, the jail, period.
Folks, the guards saw the inmate show us his knife, so right after we left this unit, a sweep was conducted and the knife was taken away.
Got him. Now he got extra 15 days.
Okay, couple of questions. What do those guys in Unit 4, what happens if they're in the general population?
Hey, they might get flipped.
Yeah.
They're not allowed. They're not allowed.
Are they in there for their own protection?
For sure. I don't care what they talking about. You look it up. Them folks got more DRs than anybody in the beat. Them folks wild.
DRs?
Yeah.
What's DR?
Disciplinary report.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Them folks, them niggas crazy for real. They talking about us.
If we wanted to spend a day here tomorrow, is that a good idea?
That'd be good.
Is it overcrowded?
I love you.
So where would we sleep
Yo.
if we stayed here?
Right here.
Yo, that is not good. What you mean? Y'all gonna be good in there? Yo, he gonna have a knife pointed to your neck, telling you to cash app you, Tom. You better not go in there. They plotted on you.
What's going on, man?
Oh. Oh.
Shit, good. I ain't gonna eat it, but it good.
Dang, he dropped his food on the floor.
So where are we right now?
We in the honor dorm. The major pick every person. Like it's like at least 10 people in here.
So what does it take to be in
clean?
Outstanding inmate, don't get in no trouble, and a good background.
There's only 10 people in here.
10 people.
Sure, here, go in.
Yes, sir.
Now look, let me just say, look at the difference of this cell, how clean and nice it is compared to some of the other ones.
For sure, free to
That look like a five-star hotel room compared to the other ones.
So let me ask you this, because this is such a nice cell compared to what we've seen, is that simply because you put a lot of effort into caring for it?
You got snacks.
Yes,
so the cells that look like shit, is that because the inmates don't take
That's
care of
because they don't take care of themselves.
So do you guys have any problems with bugs in this?
No, not in this dorm. Not in this dorm at all. No bugs. Kicked up. I be kicking it up in here, guys. Kicking it.
And he got a tablet.
Got a couple months left.
I mean, this seems doable. Like, this is the first cell I've seen where I'm like, oh yeah, I could do some time in here, no problem. The other cells seem like worse than third world conditions.
No, water doesn't look some places bad, but I got a BOP. I ain't did nothing. I don't have no extra charges or nothing like that. I just did a report because I moved. I was supposed to be changing my probation to Atlanta, and they violated me.
You violated?
So that's why you're looking at me right now.
And how long you been in there?
What's going on?
Someone's got the mic.
Are we going to a female dorm or male dorm?
Female.
Fight? How often does this happen?
All the time, every day.
Ah, my arm. What's going on down there?
So I think a girl is saying that someone's trying to jump her.
What?
The non-compliant.
You gonna get beat up again? You talking to police?
Not following orders.
So she wants attention. She wants to say her side of the story.
Yo, he look like Kevin Durant. He look like Kevin Durant, bro. But if Kevin Durant was 24, bro, that.
We gotta go. We'll be back in the morning, okay?
Yeah, pull up here for sure.
All right, folks. This is
Yo,
a look into the Clayton
that's the
County
most
Jail in
fun they
Georgia.
ever
We saw
had,
everything
bro.
From the guard's perspective, the inmate perspective, the safe, the dangerous, and everything in between. Thank you to Greg of Lucky 8, who does. He makes Netflix documentaries, including 60 Days In. He's the one that got us in here. Thanks to Sheriff Allen for letting us do this. Sheriffs around the country, jails around the country. If you want to let us in to your unit, tell your story, we'd love to go there. So email me at TommyGMcGee123@gmail.com. This is a good one. Very interesting. A lot of stories, a lot of unique perspectives, and a pretty fucking.
He got a
crazy
smiley face
environment.
tattooed back of his ear. I just saw it. Yo. Who let y'all out? Yo, this is the most fun they ever had right now, bro. This was the most entertaining thing they ever saw.
Very interesting day in the job. A lot of thoughts going through my head. And I got to experience this as a journalist. But next week, you'll get to see an episode where I experience this as an inmate.
You about to stay the night in there, yo?
See you next week.
Yo, that is crazy. Dang. Them motherfuckers was dirty in there. Oh man, that's good video, Tommy. Good video. Should have did that. Anyways, that hurt. Like, comment, subscribe. See you.